It'll never not be just so entertaining to me that Wedge Antilles literally recruited himself into the rebellion. And, like, yes, the primary reason why he did that was because he had a moral backbone and he had principles and he wanted to stand by his beliefs, which included, like, not discriminately killing people, sure. But his secondary reason was that he was bored and felt artistically compromised in his flight training. Because here's the thing. Wedge grew up on Corellia. And if you grow up on Corellia, you grow up around starships. You grow up flying. I mean, it's the same background that Han Solo comes from, really. And Wedge is a gifted pilot, even by Corellian standards. And so when he's just hauling cargo ships, he's bored. So when there's an invitation to come join Skystrike Academy and fly TIE fighters, Wedge takes it. And about 5 seconds in, he registers that being a really good pilot isn't enough. He's going to have to shoot people down, including innocent civilians. And he's like, nope, screw this, I'm out of here. And then he looks at the rebel pilots flying. And he goes, wow, those are some people who have flair and skill and personality and passion. And they believe in what they're flying for. And goes, yeah, I could fly with them. Which is how, Sabine Wren ends up pulling him out of Skystrike Academy with the help of Alexander Callis. Which is, like, a really excellent arc of Rebels. It's a personal favorite of mine. But to me, the interaction that, like, really best sums up Wedge's character is actually something that happens well before he goes to the Empire or defects from it. It's when he's still basically a kid flying cargo ships on Corellia. And some pirates take his ship. And it's gone. So Wedge looks around and he goes, oh, there's an abandoned starfighter. I'm going to go hotwire that and go chase after them. So he does. And he very effectively, very quickly shoots a hole in the side of the pirate ship. It explodes in space. He gets his ship back. He takes it home. And he's feeling really good about himself. Like, this is a really good win. And then about 5 seconds later, he goes, oh, crap. In doing this, I definitely killed a bunch of people, and that's bad. And then he gets really sick, throws up in his own ship, and feels nauseous the entire flight home. And I feel like that really sums up Wedge astonishingly well as a character, because the rebellion is never about points on the board for him. It's always about the human lives at stake, but it's also about really good artistic flying and passion and defending people who deserve better. And, like, Wedge is just such a favorite of mine, and I really wish that people talked about him more. Good man, excellent pilot, little bit of an adrenaline junkie. I just feel like he's such a masterclass in good character who makes some really questionable choices and then course corrects and figures out where to go in life. Not unlike Callis to some extent, honestly. He's just such a favorite of mine.